Hello and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War. Continuing with the assault on the French. Toulouse was not captured in the last episode, but in this episode it shall be. We did lose King William in the last episode, so now the new king is King Rufus.
Yes.
And
may we meet on the battlefield, you and I.
The French don't appear to have learnt to keep their king away from my army. They have lost 2 kings, and now what they've done, they've now moved to King Hen. Nice name, King Hen. King Hen? Is that actually it? Surely not. King Henry, I was going to say King Hen. What are you on about? Oh wait, no. It does look like it's got a double N there. Anyway, moving on. Let's try and attack Toulouse.
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire.
Got 2 siege rams and 2 ladders.
Patiently awaiting to breach. Hail, my king. As you will, my king. To battle. We shall prevail in this siege, sire.
So
I will destroy you for the glory of France.
what have they got? Let's keep checking. So they got 2 sets of peasant archers there.
Honor dictates I inform you I intend to attack.
I think what might be a good tactic, as their king is going to start outside of the castle, it might be a good idea to quickly try and engage him in battle
Hail, my king.
with this army, as this army will be closer,
An
leaving
order.
the mercenaries and King Rufus to try and assault the castle. I'll let King Rufus be controlled by the computer.
Hail, my king. By
Let's just
your
get into
will,
the battle.
Sire, we shall engage.
And I'll explain once in the battle. Yep, so King Rufus, he can be controlled and he'll just go straight in.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
The Pope did threaten us with excommunication for continuing to attack the French, as we did briefly get reconciled, so presumably this battle will result in excommunication again.
Men, on my orders.
Okay, so that actually now looks like the opposing army is outside of the, okay, for a start, let's move everyone up to the front so they're closer to be able to attack. It looks like if I move all the way to the other side, that would be King Henry then on the other side. Okay, where's he going to be attacking from? Doesn't appear to be a gate on that side. Intrigued to see what's going to happen now, to be honest. This is new for me. And I wonder where the French king is going to start from. Might be worth just sending these troops, the ones that have got the towers and the rams, in, and then sending the knights to go and find the French king and try and kill him before he enters the castle.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So let's send you up there, and you there. You go up the walls, and you go up those walls. Now, perfectly, the French king has started behind. So if we make them, where's the other ram? Make them one group. Make this second group. Point them towards the French king. They have to actually be quite quick. remove you guys. Make that group 3. Make that group 4. But without them. Group 4. Make them face there. Make them face there. Yes. I'm liking the looks of this so far. It's quite trusting to leave the computer in command of the English king. Hopefully the computer's going to do a good job with him. Won't just unnecessarily risk his life. Get him shot down by some peasant archers. Let's quickly speed time up.
We're under attack! Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Now it's kind of difficult. I want to kind of watch what both of these things are doing. So they're going to get straight up onto the walls. It doesn't appear to be okay. So that means then you can just run straight in. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes?
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Perfect.
The enemy's
Right.
walls belong to us now.
Leave them there. And send them up. Right, get you coming up around the sides. You want to go right up the back. Okay, I actually kind of wish I had some more knights in this team. Who else was there? I don't know. Yeah, go on then. Right, so you come and attack from the side there. You attack from the side there. And you
The
attack from
battle
the
is
side as
very
well.
much in our favour. If we remain true
You
and steadfast,
attack from the
victory will
sides.
be ours.
You attack from that side. It's looking very nice indeed. You get these artillery. Where are you going? You are going to continue to attack these guys, please. Right, they're all getting destroyed out there. Right, the troops.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You guys want to come down from the wall, please? And you as well. Let's see, how is this? Take these guys down, please.
The enemy king flees. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
They got absolutely slaughtered. They're all dead there. They're all dead there. Alright. That's the king killed. So, send all them in. And join in. Yep, everyone in. General's bodyguards, hang around at the back, please. So it looks like the computer are wanting to bring King Henry's army around the sides through into here. Not sure where their peasant archers have gone. Okay, he's actually broken through somewhere. You know, so they don't actually have that many troops in the centre here. So I'll just start sending everyone in, full attack. Let's just go, get in, get involved, get them killed. Let's take over Toulouse before moving on to their last settlement. Go on, get in, everyone in. So where did you guys break in then? I don't like the looks of how many troops here were getting taken down by their archers.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Maybe they went up using the ladders. Yeah, they did. That's what happened. Yep. Everyone get in. Bring you around the sides, please. You as well, around the sides. Around the back, possibly.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Sent the
There you
Lord.
go.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Okay. Yeah. So the king died first. Of course it was the king. I remember he started outside the castle, and then their general's been killed as well. And it shouldn't be long until the rest. Where are they?
This is a clear
We're all
victory
dead.
that goes to only
Happy
men of
days.
great virtue and valor.
All of their units killed. We lost hardly any at all. If they're willing to pay for King Henry back, I would love the money.
For our return.
Yeah, I'd have loved that. At 15,000 cash. Yep, you're dead. You're dead. Give me your castle, please.
Glory, honor, victory! My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
I could sack the settlement, but I want to actually use Toulouse as a main form of attack, as they've got, as you can see here, they've got the port, so I can use that now as a way of launching attacks over towards Italy, over towards the Moors down here. So I want to actually allow that to have as high a population as possible. So just occupy. Is that the Pope excommunicating me? No.
Command me, sire.
So look at the. It was this dude. He was getting the chivalry. Maybe it was this dude. Oh, he's an absolute beast. Okay. Yes. So let's see what can we build here. Longbowmen. Yes. Nice. Right, let's retrain some of these troops. We'll just start off with the lowest numbers first. Retrain them. What can we build? Actually, just want to check to see when do these troops. It says somewhere when they can receive the next armor upgrade. I'll leave that for now. Can't believe they didn't even bother to build any roads. Shocking, absolutely shocking. We'll get them straight away. Get land clearance in, and then move on to getting the blacksmith.
An order.
Now then, as we've got the mercenaries, might then just send King Rufus to go take down the last of the French. Now this looks like actually that rebels there. That may be why there was the French prince down here. He may have been trying to take on this rebel settlement. So it might be worth trying to quickly rush down there to try and capture that before either the Portuguese or the Spanish or the Moors get their hands on it first. In the meantime,
my king,
I'll send King Rufus, the new king, go and attack the French.
Moving to crush the enemy.
What does the Pope think of this? Yeah, no. Pope isn't very happy.
But the men are spent.
So I'm guessing that means that I can't. Yeah. I can't then join the crusade, which isn't such a bad thing, as that's just a use of all the troops. I'd much rather be expanding my territories.
I am a soldier. Speak to our representatives.
Before sending this army off, I will be trying to retrain them as much as I can. Since the Milanese are now at war with us, might be worth just trying to press the attack on them towards them. I'm sure the Germans will get themselves involved when their allies getting destroyed. Hopefully the Danish will come good and start trying to attack the Germans for me. So need to get the army heading over to this rebel castle. It's all looking good. It's all looking and the balance of power is significantly in England's favour at the moment.
Hail, my king!
How's the Florence situation looking? Fairly good. You can see how the trade now, after negotiating the trade rights with all these other factions, the income from that is significant. Definitely worth getting. I think best thing to do really now.
Command me, sire.
Although it is tempting just to take them. No, they all need significant retraining. I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it for one turn. See what happens now. What are they all going to do? Byzantine merchant getting destroyed there. On that note, considering how much cash there is, it's probably a good idea to get some merchants created and get sending them out and about. See if we can use them to expand the amount of florins we've got further. Kind of neglected that area, to be honest. Bit of a mistake.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Take Marseille. Which one's Marseille? This one, hopefully. Yes. Good. Crusade's growing, is it? Don't really care. Everyone's going to war with Egypt. Every go, relations are getting worse.
My king.
Go on then. Straight in.
We shall
No fear.
slaughter them, my lord. Besieging the cowards, my liege.
Get some rams, some ladders, maybe a siege tower if there's time.
Patiently awaiting
What
to
do they have?
breach and butcher, sire.
General. That must mean that the French king is somewhere else now. Unless they've got... No, they must have a king. Surely. Or if they didn't have a king anymore, that'd be the end of their faction. I'm unsure where he is. Presumably he'll show up at another point. They've hardly got anything in here, so that should be easy to take.
We are not contesting these waters with you.
Then being retrained. See who else can get retrained now. Continue with the horses. Get all of them retrained. Lovely stuff. Spanish still hanging around on the edge. Our territory's there. I'll leave that for now. Yes, merchants. That's what we need. Get a merchant from there. So merchants must be created presumably in cities only. We'll get merchants coming from there. We'll send them up into Denmark. Try and acquire. There's all this amber over here. They're the best ones to take. I know that there's some gold actually somewhere as well, which is good. I think it's possibly there. Problem with, I know it's over in this area somewhere. I think that's the gold. The problem with taking that is that it's so exposed. I know the merchant got lost and he's up here on the edge of the world. That's usually a good place to hide the merchants, far away from everyone else. Build anything here. Get a port. I don't want to be building the army too big over there. Having too big of an army just means that it's going to be more expensive to upkeep. I'm always concerned about the florins. Ah yes, I sent this spy actually, I didn't think of that. Sent him Zaragoza. Significant armies over there.
Away with you, imbecile!
Well, tough luck, priest. Here to stay. That Milanese army has decided to back off. Get some more troops coming from here then.
My lord.
Might wait a turn and send them with the horses.
Hail, my king!
Might actually get some more from here as well, because they've got the good defence. Thinking about that, I'll get this practice range built here. So they're effective against armour. I do think I prefer the levy spearmen to the billmen overall. Get some more levy spearmen. Good to have a mix, actually.
Hail, my
Yeah,
king!
they got billmen. Yeah, I'll just get some levy spearmen. Got the ballistas coming from here. I'll do for now. Send the turn, see what happens.
Trouble one. We have
Alliance for
something
map
for you.
information. They offer alliance, and they offer map information. To be honest, I'm lacking in allies. I could really do with some allies. I'll accept that. Yeah.
Our gratitude for this act of wisdom shall not
Thank you
die
very
soon.
much. And they're enemies with Portugal. So it depends on what Spain do. Hopefully Spain don't ally with the Moors. That'll scupper the plans. If they're going to be enemies with Portugal, this could be a great alliance that's formed. And thank you very much for the map information. Now, as Cecilia has done a lot of diplomacy with a load of factions, there isn't really much else for her to do other than to have her married off to someone. This dude's got a lot of loyalty. He'll do. Thank you very much. Don't know exactly where he's going to end up. Well, aren't you a charmer, King Rufus? So he's ended up there.
King.
I'll send him up towards York as well. I'll send this boat over to York.
Set sail. Hail, my king.
Leonard, go up to York. Edinburgh's still not... Okay. Put the tax rate as low. Want to be sending these
My lord.
troops to
Orders.
York.
Yes. We'll make camp here, sire.
Okay. It's actually not going to be very many troops at all there, to be honest. I might have to recruit a few more and send them over to York. It's a shame that you're not able to make any. Might be worth it and actually making a town watch. When you look in the cities, this blue, it says they're free upkeep while garrisoned. You get that from some buildings. I think it's the town watch that gets it. The town watch allows you to store units for free, so it's worth getting that building. I think the excommunication means I'm going to have to put the taxes back down to keep everyone on side. The downside to being excommunicated. Everyone still looks happy. Good. Get retraining. Train them. Train them as well. So I think now, with a load of these units retrained,
Hail, my king.
I'll send him
Hail, my king.
with
My lord.
a lot of these troops.
My lord. Sire. Sire. Orders.
Send all of them towards Zaragoza.
As you will, my king. To battle. Making camp here, noble sire. Hail, my king.
Retrain these, and then figure out a direction to send them in. Might be worth getting some boats and sending him over to take over these islands and get a nice attacking point out in the ocean. Be able to then attack this way, that way, around all of here. Who are these rebels?
battle, no?
General. Rebels. Rebel General. Family member. General.
An order.
Oh, he's going to have no problem in taking them over. Continue.
They'll wish they'd never
Right,
been
let's go.
born, sire.
Let's take over Marseille and see if this is the end of the French or not.
There'll be no escaping us now. Attack!
This should be another easy battle.
Units, await my orders.
You've managed to get the siege tower ready in time as well. Perfect. Where can you attack? You can attack there. Send you first. The ram as well. Makes sense to wait just a little bit of time, because they'll be able to soak up the main arrow attacks, and then I can then send the other troops in as well behind, use them as a kind of a shield, as it were, or not. That's very much not what we wanted to happen. Are you joking? You had that siege tower for 2 seconds. Actually, better to get these crossbowmen up and get them attacking.
Damnable luck! Our siege towers have been destroyed. We'll only fight harder now to get to our foe.
I can't believe how quickly they destroyed them. Absolutely ridiculous. Get the 2 generals sent to the back. Group these guys together. There's the infantry.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
I'll take down them. Thinking about it, okay, they're spearmen good, they're crossbowmen. That's perfect. I didn't think about that before.
Our men have reached the walls
It's
with
actually
their
going to work
ladders.
out alright. The horses coming up behind, get them ready.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valour and force of our arms.
Come on, mercenary spearmen, show them what you can do.
Our men are winning the battle. If we
Take them all
continue
down.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
How's the ram getting on? 87%. Have to get prepared to run in.
The battering ram has done its work.
Easy.
Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Get these horses straight in. Get in quickly, please.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Engage them. Go on. Horses get in. It might be worth getting you over to the other side. Okay, they're running. Take them all down.
Only half the battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory
Now all
will
they've got
be
left
ours.
is this heavy cavalry. So I bring the crossbowmen around here, then they can have a nice few shots around here. That'll be worth bringing some spearmen around there just to defend them. And once they're then engaged with the spearmen, I can then send the horses then into the back, hopefully finish them off. I don't want you to be running that way, I want you to be following these guys around here. And just in case, also send some horses around the back with them. Take them guys down, please. I think that's the slower route that you're taking there, guys. There's an open gate there. Could you not have just run through the gate instead? Bring you guys in. Go knights. Let's go spearmen. Perfect. I just move them a little bit further up. Yeah, go on. Let's get them all nicely strategically placed behind each other. Have these guys just behind, ready to move forwards should these horses decide that they want to charge us down. Since the crossbows have a bonus against armour, they should be able to decimate these heavy cavalry. That's the plan. Are we? I think that might have been the French. Okay, spearmen to the front, horses to the front. And all of you engage here. All of you get involved. How are they getting on? I think
The battle is very much in our favour.
disable.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Just move them all behind. Fortunately, they're not able to get surrounded. Didn't really think of that when I was making this plan. These horses are getting destroyed. Hopefully, shouldn't take long for them to be gone. I might even, if I can,
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
Lovely.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Yes, and then I run in. Perfect. Chase them down, everyone.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. All of Christendom will be awed
the
by
battle.
the victory we have won here.
That should then mean the army of Marseille is vanquished, and Marseille belongs to England now. As well as them 2,500 florins. Yes, please.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us. Victory! These people now kneel before us, my lord.
Take the money, please. Cash, cash, money, money. Is that the end of France? France are gone. There we go. French invasion has come to its conclusion. They are gone. I'm not a big fan of having the mercenaries, so I'll just try and group them together like that.
My lord.
Get some militia just to protect the city. And that now puts us in a prime position to take on the Milanese. Got one city here. I think there's another one there. Probably another one there and another one there. Taking them down sounds like the obvious choice.
King.
Get a mustering hall so that some spearmen can be made. Got it. At the end of this turn, do we have the merchant?
At your
Yes.
service.
How many florins? 9. 33. How much do you have? 3 stars. What about you? 1 star. How much is that for you? If you go
At
there.
your service.
20. It's actually pretty good. It's a bit out in the open though. I think I'm going to just head up towards this amber. Send them both up here. 105 and 52. And well, you can just go straight up there then, mate. 105, perfect.
I'll continue once at your service.
And you? I'll send you up here. I know there was that other merchant, but possibly
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
he won't be there.
Hail, my king. Orders.
It's time to start building this army up here.
Orders. By your command, we can go no. Hail, my king. With honor, sire. There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Some archers. Always good to have some archers defending the place. I think it'd be worth keeping this army here, as this looks like Milan there. I'll just build up an army here, to then bring down in this direction.
My lord. Sire. My lord.
Add these troops there.
Combining forces.
Still happy, still happy. Good.
Hail, my king. My lord.
That'll be a nice
Hail, my
army.
king.
A very nice army.
Orders.
God's servant.
Let's use the priest to explore.
In God's name.
We would see you dead, heathen.
On my way.
There we go. It's a big army, but it's all spear militia and Italian militia. That should show no problem, unless they've got where these question marks are a load of horses, which I doubt. Dijon
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Hail, my king!
shouldn't pose much of a problem.
Hail, my king!
These guys done all their
Hail,
movement.
my
Yeah,
king.
they've all done their movements. Okay. Diplomat. I kept forgetting about you. Turkey.
Approaching
Yes,
their
please.
dignitary, sire.
Trade
There is
rights.
something you wish to speak of?
Alliance? No. They don't want an alliance. Can I demand map information? No. Okay. Trade rights. Yes, please.
Well considered.
Perfect.
Very well. Mazala.
So I think I can't remember what the trade was on before, but hopefully you remember and you can see the increase that those trade rights have had there on the trade. Now let's continue with
Without
diplomat.
question, sire.
How are you looking? 3.
Tomorrow's journey planned
Okay.
out, sire.
There's Hungary, Poland, Russia to still find over here, and then possibly Egypt as well. And I think that is all of the factions.
Sire.
Hail, my king!
What can I build here? Should I build a blacksmith? I don't think so. I don't think that's a great idea. I'll just leave that for now, to be honest.
Hey, in due time, mon ami.
In the turn, see what everyone does. That's from Aleppo. Now, that's too far away for me to care about. Block Genoa. Defense against the Byzantines. Fair enough. Don't think that's going to affect us very much.
You desire battle, no?
I think it might make sense to go and attack that. Bunch of rebels. I'm not sure actually. Still got retraining here to do. And that shall be put on next.
Hail, my king! As you command!
Where to, sire? With discretion, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
So it was the Portuguese that the Moors were at war with, wasn't it? No, it's Spain. Portugal. Allied with Spain, enemies with Portugal. Okay. Okay. So taking on Portugal would be the next obvious step. Valencia are getting taken by someone, can't see who it is.
Is there a son in your family you have in mind for me?
We've only got 4 sets of units there, so I think I'll leave that for now. I'll wait till I can get some more infantry. bring them across, join them up with the army there, send this army. They can attack in both directions. They can back up this unit. Who's he? Toby. Or they can head over to Marseille. That's where King Rufus is, isn't it? Yeah, King Rufus over there. Lower those tax rates.
Hail, my king!
And join with York.
Sire. Orders. Sire.
By your command. Joining forces, Hail, hail, my king! Command me, sire.
So let's get these three.
Yes. With
Over there.
honor, sire. Assembling a mighty host
Who
of
else?
your troops, sire.
Shall take both of them out. Yes, I'll do that.
As you wish.
Blue.
Urging armies, my lord.
Okay.
Hail, my king!
Now that should then be sufficient to take on those rebels. Perfect.
Hail, my king!
Let's go get in that boat.
We shall continue tomorrow. Aye, sire.
Maybe one boat's a bit risky.
Hail, my king!
At
Hopefully
your service.
they'll leave me alone. I'll just leave them actually doing what they're currently doing. Genoa, where's Genoa? That must be Genoa. Milanese port, that must be Genoa. Which one's Genoa? Genoa. What? Ah, yeah. Yes. That is the Genoa port, so if I can make boats, I'll make these cogs then. That'll do. I could actually then use that to take the army around there, maybe then. It'd be a good idea. Just to send a few of these troops now.
Sire. Orders.
To come and help out. Yes, I'll do that.
Yes, sire. March to exhaustion, sire. Continuing later.
And I can use then those boats, pick up these troops, pick up the rest of this army, move them over here, and start attacking Milan over here.
Hail, my king!
My lord.
As you
Over
wish.
there, Robert,
Hail, my king!
evolved, join up,
Assembling a mighty host of your troops, sire.
get ready to go and attack Dijon. I reckon now will be a good time to turn this into a town. It'll actually lose quite a few of these buildings. It's probably a mistake to be building all of them. Too late now. Turn that into a large town. Yep, I'm sure. Expensive now, but the economy boost that it will grant in the future will be worth it, I hope. Like I said in an earlier episode, I've never really used the city conversion tool before, but I reckon trying to keep castles towards the front and cities towards the back has got to be the optimal way of doing things. I think that is now everything done. Would it be worth getting some ships? We'll go with no. I'll do for now. Go on, merchant. So far the computer hasn't been putting up as much of a fight as I was hoping for. Maybe having the battle difficulty settings on medium was a bit low. Maybe I should have put them up a little bit. And the campaign, it's on hard. It's on hard. They should be doing more attacks, I reckon. Maybe I should have put it on very hard. I'm not sure. England are currently steamrolling their way through this campaign. Absolutely steamrolling. Okay. The Pope wants to get involved now. Robert's getting married. There you go. Good. Still on wall and everything.
Hail, my king!
Yes, Your Highness.
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
It looks like a big army. It's not that scary though. There was a heretic somewhere. Where is that heretic? Inquisitor. No,
I cannot preach there,
okay.
sire.
Fair enough.
Sire, I think you have the wrong fleet.
Who's that?
We are not contesting these waters with you.
Which army is that? Papal States.
I think you have the wrong fleet.
Oh, how tempting that is. Should I be trying to take them
Admire
down?
the enemy.
Gonna have to make some more boats here. Get some more spear militia as well then. Since I can't get more boats. And who's this?
I am a soldier. Speak to our representatives.
Not many there.
Hail, my king! By your will, sire, we shall engage. Laying siege, noble sire.
Get some rams.
We shall prevail in this siege, sire.
Not sure what they will do now.
Sire.
Probably should have sent the spy in first. That was a mistake.
Inshallah, our alliance shall stand all tests.
So since the Moors are attacking down here and they're not getting very far with
A profound honor.
that measly army, I might be able to head down and get Valencia as well. Now that that's done, we get some longbowmen. Get some billmen as well.
Ships ready.
It's so tempting. One army to destroy that would be. Instead, move them up there.
Fine day to say orders.
Yes,
And then the boat.
to the ships.
Bring him over here.
Set sail.
Just leave that there for now. Lower those taxes. Get you in the
Hail,
boat.
my king! Loading the troops
You
into the transport, sire.
Towards here,
Fine day to sail.
and hopefully don't end up
Go no further
in a
this
battle
day,
with
sire.
the rebels in the meantime. That would be a real big problem.
Hail, my king!
Yeah, they've got really poor units. Really poor. Militia. Militia aren't very good. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't actually tell us what their stats are. Equal on ballistas. They don't appear to have any horses. They may even come out and attack.
Laying siege, noble sire.
Well. Interesting. You have no defences, I can just assault them. Maintain the siege for now.
We shall prevail in this siege, sire.
What I'll do... This will just have to be the first battle in the next episode. Hopefully I'll be able to remember.
I seek an honorable engagement, dear.
Be able to take on Dijon. What else needs to be done? Nothing else needs to be done. So Zaragoza, they can get attacked. Next turn, Dijon will have to be attacked this turn, but in the next episode. Right, that's going to conclude this episode. Hope you enjoyed watching. See you in the next episode.